Good Tuesday morning. Glad you're with us on Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Well, heads up. Here's a way to spice things up in your relationship. Have a new look that begins at the very top. Check out this picture. If this is you, or if this looks familiar to you or a loved one, stay with us for some exciting news. By using stem cells, bald spots will disappear permanently. Really? Permanently?
Well, they can.
They can.
But
we've got Nick Travertic with us.
So what is great is we're actually turning on the hair follicles and the new vascular production. So permanently is a dangerous word.
It's permanent. Yeah.
But we really want to make sure that we're diving in and turning back on those hair follicles again, which is really exciting about this, because most of the people that come in, their number one complaint is they say it makes them look older than they feel.
Oh, well, of course it does.
Which can really hurt your confidence. And we're able to, with this new technology, actually turn everything on far better than we've been able to do in ever, which is really exciting.
So how is this possible then? I mean, how does it all work?
So the way that it's been done for about 10 years or so is people have been using PRP, which is platelet-rich plasma, which at the end of the day, it's just high concentration of growth factors. And yes, I always like to describe this. If you're trying to grow grass in your yard, so anybody that has grass yards out there, if you start to see your grass thinning, you throw down some fertilizer, some water, and you start to see it thicken up again. What we are doing is we're taking it far beyond that. So people that are really starting to see thinning, and it's beyond just the fertilizer and water part, you need to do aeration, you need to throw down seed, we need to get a gardener to make sure that we're hitting everything that we possibly do. And that's where the stem cells are coming in, where it's like we are giving your body every single thing that it needs to not only turn on the hair follicles, but then also all the vascular production that your body needs to get the nutrients to keep those hair follicles going again. So we're hitting it every way that we possibly can with state-of-the-art technology.
Now that makes sense. See, it starts off a little foggy, but you always are so good about making sense of it. Now, why is this better, would you say, than, let's say, some of the other hair growth products that are out there?
We're taking it several steps further. So the first few pictures that you've been seeing, these are all men's bald spots. And you'll notice that it's day 38 after their first treatment. What's so nice about this is you don't have to wait the full 6 months of doing something else. You'll start to see results quickly with this whole process. So we're able to really take it to the next level, see results quickly, so you have that confidence right away, but then you will see full results 6 months after your last treatment.
Now, we've been seeing a lot of men's bald spots here. This is good for ladies too.
Absolutely. So we almost see a 50-50 with women. The confidence that the hurting of the confidence that can happen when women start to lose hair, it really wrenches my heart. So when we see women that are really starting to see thinning, I get excited because we can turn that whole process back on and thicken up their hair again. With women, it's different. Where typically with men, it's all based on genetics. About 80% of men's male pattern baldness and the bald spot in the back, that's typically done with genetics. Women, it's all over the board. So we have a particular practitioner in-house that specializes in bioidentical hormone replacement and really diving in to make sure that your thyroid is handled properly.
That's a big one for it, isn't it?
So if your thyroid's not managed properly and it's not optimized, you can still see that. So we really want to approach this from every angle that we can.
I love hearing all this new stuff. Tell us about the great deal before we go much further you have for everybody.
So we're doing a great deal. We're doing 25% of our hair regeneration process, which is really a great deal, only for Mile High Living viewers.
Now remember that, folks, you don't have to just be a guy if you're losing your hair. Ladies, this is for you too. That's very big. But we're going to switch gears for just a minute, okay? Now we're going to talk about Vivace, right?
Yes.
Tell us what this is.
So Vivace, we utilize stem cells for more than just the hair. We can utilize it multiple different ways. Using it in conjunction with Vivace is really taking it to the next step. So Vivace is an RF fractional device. So the viewers out there, when they hear the name fractional, they typically think about CO2 fractional laser. And that gets scary because you have 4 to 5 days of downtime. Well, with the Vivace, it's kind of space age in that we are giving you the same fractional damage in your dermal layer, which is what we need to turn on that new collagen and elastin, except you don't have any downtime. So you're going to look like you have a mild sunburn for 24 hours. There's no peeling. All the magic is happening on the inside out, and we're able to go right next to your eye with this device.
Well, and here you can see it right here. This is a big deal because when you age, and I mean, that's the first place people tend to see is right around the eyes.
It is. So that's when those first small fine lines and wrinkles start to show up, we can attack that in the most natural way possible, causing that fractional damage, and then giving your body the biologics necessary to return that on. So I used a word that I didn't talk about the rest of the show. So when I'm talking about PRP, growth factors, stem cells, those are all biologics to aid in your body's natural ability to regenerate that collagen and elastin.
Okay, and it can also happen to the entire face. I mean, this is something else. So a lot of us have those little spots that we just hate with aging, and you can help all that.
Yes, so short of a facelift, short of going under the knife and plastic surgery, I can show people greater skin tightening with this device combined with the biologics that we have than anything out there. So if you're wanting to avoid the knife and really see those dramatic results, this is as good as it gets.
What a great option, because a lot of people don't want to go near that knife.
Most people don't.
No, that's also good for scarring and things like that, right?
So if somebody has acne scarring, or for instance, this particular lady, she got bit by a dog, we can see dramatic
results. That looks really good.
It is. We can see dramatic results quickly, and they're permanent with the scarring. So many treatments out there, it is just a temporary with anti-aging and things like that. When we are treating scars, whatever results you get from scarring, she went through a windshield, these results are permanent, which is a beautiful thing. With the anti-aging, there is going to be an ongoing maintenance schedule, but in terms of scarring, if somebody is out there that has acne scarring, we can show you dramatic results, and those results are going to last forever, which is a beautiful thing.
Nick, you are so great at this. You explain everything perfectly. Now, call Aria Integrative Health. Give them a call right now, 303-370-0205 for your 25% off PRP hair regeneration treatment. Aria also offers free consultation. That number again is 303-370-0205. You can use that same number to inquire more or book a Vivace treatment. See the full line of services at ariaintegrativehealth.com. They paid for today's segment.